At this point, the question would be, how culturally aware are the now generation? The ones often referred to as the Gen Zs
and the Gen Alphas.
Yeah, exactly.
Yes. So we're looking at things from the perspective of what did they inherit. My generation clearly dropped the ball in certain aspects, but it didn't start with us, right? If you grow up in a system where you don't even understand your language, I couldn't speak my language until a certain age. I remember very clearly my dad was speaking to myself and my brother, and he spoke in Hausa, and we're both looking at him like, what's he saying? The next day we were on a plane to Sokoto. My dad was like, nope, I cannot have children that are not speaking my language. But sometimes you don't realize that you're not impacting. And it's happening with me as well, because my own children now have a whole melting pot of cultures, from Plateau to Niger to Kebbi to the UK. It's like a whole community of different cultures. And what side would they pick? So I love the fact that they are culturally vast, but also it doesn't allow them learn deeply about many of the different cultures that they have inherited. So there is that. There is also the fact that most people, urbanization is happening. So people are moving away from their local communities to go to find money. And in doing that, they are disconnecting from the culture. Igbo land, a lot of people go back home. Christmas is a big deal. Everybody has a mansion in the village. The children can come home. That is a culture in itself. But how many people can afford to do that today? So the same thing, urbanization, development, can pull us away from who we are. And then at the same time, we have to be very deliberate. So I'm really glad today that I'm seeing websites coming up where we're teaching languages. I met a young man in China that is teaching Hausa over there. And you have people who are teaching Igbo in Canada. You have people who are teaching Yoruba in Atlanta. It's picking up. But like I said, because of that loss, the younger people are also now asking, who are we?